Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another Ultimate Driving video. My name is of course Carboom, and today we're going to be checking out the brand new terrain off-road update. I'm a little bit late to this update, I've been busy real life, but I can't wait to check it out. It looks absolutely awesome. I have waited until now to try it out on camera and get my reaction, because it looks really cool. You can see it in the background there, the massive hill and the brand new trees. They look really awesome, and this is a really special update, because this is the first major map update on Westover since the massive bridge going up to Nomtok appeared. So this is absolutely awesome. I can't wait to try it out. Let's get right into the video. Alrighty, so first off, I think we need to check out the vehicles and which vehicle we're going to use to terrain the massive mountain. This terrain is really tough. It looks really tough to climb, and it's really tall, so we're going to need a lot of power to get up there. And these are the trucks that are going to help us. One of them anyway. I'm not rich enough to really buy every single one of them, but all these trucks have been taken out the game and put back in with the brand new chassis system. As you can tell, they've all got the purple icon with the brand new chassis system right there, and that is really awesome. I feel like this chassis system should help climb this mountain and get through the rough terrain that we're going to be driving over. So I've checked out these cars, these trucks off camera, and I think we are going to go with the monster truck, the monster transporter, mainly because it's got quite a bit of suspension. I don't know if you can tell, but the suspension on this thing, you know, it's alright, it's pretty good. And it also has a pretty good 0 to 60 with 3 seconds. It doesn't matter about the top speed too much, and it doesn't really matter at all about the base reward, because I don't want to go top speed up the mountain. I want to have acceleration, so it can actually get up there. The top speed doesn't really matter because we're not going to be racing in this thing up to the mountain. And the base reward, I don't want to be grinding with this thing, so it does not matter whatsoever about the base reward. And it's fairly cheap. I probably would go with this car, because this car is very fast, but like I said, we don't really need the top speed, and the 0 to 60 on the monster truck is actually faster than the Porsche, so that is really awesome. And the suspension on all these other cars come nowhere near this monster truck suspension. It looks really cool. I'd probably recommend buying this, but don't buy it right now. Wait until I've tested it out, because on paper this thing looks really good, but we're going to be trying it out and see what this monster truck is actually like climbing up the mountain. I hope it's good. We're going to drive it. We're going to buy it right now, and that's 200,000 gone. Hopefully this thing is actually really good at climbing the hill. Also guys, before we go further into this video, did you know a ton of you guys aren't actually subscribed to the channel? So if you like what you see here, like the content, then definitely try and subscribe guys. It's totally free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't end up liking the content. But just hit that red subscribe button and see if you like it or not. It would help out the channel a bunch. Okay, so now we've got our monster truck, and this thing is very responsive. You can see how fast it actually is, because it pushes the truck back when it sets off. That is a very good sign at the fast acceleration. And I don't know if it's this truck or the new chassis system, but the brakes are really bad. I can just go up to like 30 miles per hour and hold S now, and it takes a very long time to stop. And even pressing B, which is the main brake button, it takes a really long time as well. And it doesn't even stop. I'm still holding B, by the way, and it's still going 1 mile per hour for some reason. It hasn't come to a complete stop, even though I'm pressing B, which I'm not sure if that's the truck or the chassis system that's still being worked on, I'm guessing, but I don't know, that just felt a little bit odd. I don't know if they'll fix that in the future, but already here we can tell that this has changed by this grass. So if you don't know what has actually changed fully, I should probably have said that at the start, but they've now added the Roblox terrain. So before they had this type of terrain all over the place, which is their custom made terrain, which doesn't look as good as the Roblox terrain, but it's there still. But now they've added the Roblox terrain, which actually shows grass. You may have seen it in other games like Drift Legends, where there's actually grass growing up. That is the Roblox default terrain, and I think it looks better because it doesn't look as flat and it just looks a bit more detailed. And going onto the highway, you'll be able to see what the mountain is made of. This mountain is fully made of the Roblox terrain with its rocks and mud textures. Now this looks so cool. I love the look of this mountain, a waterfall up there. I think it just looks so much better than their old terrain, what they used to use. It looks super, super cool, especially just this area here with the waterfall. I hope we can find a way up there, but enough talking about the actual terrain. Let's try and get to the top of this mountain, because like I said, I have only come on to check out the cars and to check out where the actual mountain is. I've not been up there, I've not fully seen it, and I don't even know how to get up there. I'm guessing we just fully send it up the hill, up the mountain. Let's give it a try. This monster should be able to get over this stuff fairly easily. There is a little path going down here, so maybe we should just follow this path. Oh no, maybe this monster is way too big for following this tiny little path. But I'm gonna see where it goes. Hopefully we don't fall into the river right there. Oh no, here we go. Oh, that is very, very close. I don't think this is the right path for this monster truck anyway. So I'm gonna divert from this path, get back to the main road, and try another way up. Alright guys, so when I was driving over there, like I said just before I cut, I fell into the water. So I was expecting to float like you used to do and just be stuck in the water. It looks like they've now changed this and added a little platform just underneath the water, a little water bed. So now you can actually drive in the water. Oh wait, nope, never mind. It used to do this. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. It used to just float here and go crazy like this. But it looks like back there where you have a risk of falling into the water, they've made it so you can drive on it, which is a really, really cool thing. I wish they did that everywhere, because right here, you have to reset. You're basically stuck. There's no way of getting out. But I like what they did there, and I hope they do it everywhere. That is really, really nice. And because this feature, this thing is just really, really annoying. I hope they do that in more places. That is something I really, really like and didn't really expect. Alrighty guys, so we're now arriving back at the mountain area, and yeah, I'm not following that path again. Hopefully there's a better way up. There's a very, very dodgy bridge right there. I don't know if that's going to be a good way to get up. I'm going to just try and find a way up here because I don't see a normal road. Now, that would make sense because it's the off-roading update, but I would sort of just like a normal road just to drive up there. There does seem to be barriers up there, so that could indicate there's a normal road. So let's just try this dodgy bridge. And we actually got the monster across some planks of wood, which I did not expect. I think this is way too steep. There's got to be a better way of getting up here. Alright, so I've tried a bunch of times to use the monster truck to get up on top of the mountain, but sadly, it doesn't seem to be working. So hopefully you haven't bought it. I'll probably put a disclaimer at the start of the video where I'm saying it's the perfect vehicle. It seems to get stuck a lot and just slips down a lot. I think it's just a bit too big to go through the recommended path areas where the dirt trail is. So I think I'm just going to go all out with this car because I want to get up there. I want to test it out. There's probably better options than going all out on the most expensive car here. Maybe you guys could try it with the monster truck and see if you can actually get up yourself. But I'm going to just go all out with this car right here, the Porsche. I think it'll definitely get me up there a lot easier. Hopefully I'm saying that because it is definitely a lot smaller. The suspension isn't there and the acceleration is just a little bit slower, but I'm hoping the suspension won't be needed too much, especially if I stick just to the dirt trails. That seems where the best place to go up because the other place just seemed way too steep. But I'm just going to go back there. Maybe I should just try it from different angles. The highway just seems like there's more areas, more dirt trails. Like here, coming up to the mountain here, it just seems way too steep for any vehicle to go up there. Just a bunch of rocks and just a really steep angle. So I'm going to head back to the highway. Hopefully that'll be a good place to go. And actually, driving along here, guys, if you want to check this out, it's just outside of Westover, heading towards Victory Road. There seems to be a dirt path that doesn't seem too steep. And I'm just going to head up here. This looks really cool. Oh my gosh, like, this is the Roblox default terrain, and I love what they've done to it. It just looks really awesome. Of course, they've added their own custom things like flowers. That's not part of the Roblox terrain, neither are these bushes or anything, but this just looks really cool. There's a statue up there. Let's take a quick look at what that statue is. This just looks really cool. I really didn't think I would see Ultimate Driving looking like this, but it's bringing Ultimate Driving into the future of Roblox, because not many games use their own custom terrain type thing, where it's just blocks, very blocky, but this has grass, it has everything, it has rocks, it just looks really, really cool. When Ultimate Driving's map was starting to get a bit old-fashioned, they do this, and I can't wait to see what else they do with the other parts of the map. I think it would really benefit if they did add the Roblox terrain to other parts of the map, and do more stuff like this, because this is really, really cool. So Mount Astley, views that will never let you down. I don't know what that person is doing up there, but apparently this mountain is called Mount Astley, and it says views that'll never let you down. So this is really hyping me up. I can't wait until we get up to the top of this mountain now. I cannot wait. So I'm going to keep trekking up, but there's a little viewing area by the looks of things right here. And yeah, the waterfall. This is a really cool view. The waterfall's right there in the puddle, and another mini waterfall leading down into the river where we tried going over on the planks of wood down there. But I'm probably just going to go straight up to the top because I don't want this video to be too long, and there's so much to check out, and I've just come to a jump. I do not want to risk it. No, no, no! And we're in the waterfall. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Alrighty guys, I'm so happy that we're almost at the top. That is the top of the mountain right there, and I've just arrived at this little campsite area where there's a swing set and some benches and just a little clear out area we can enjoy some food and just enjoy the view of this awesome height where you can see the entire Victory Road Island and even State Park and the bridge as well, which hasn't fully loaded in. But that is really, really awesome. So there's probably so many ways to get up here, but I just followed one dirt trail, went in some tunnels which were really, really cool. And there's so much more to explore of this mountain, and I can't wait to do that. And we're just gonna head up to the top right now. We're gonna see what is actually up here. I'm guessing the view will be a little bit better, not too much, but I feel like we'll get a view more of the other side as well, because oh my gosh, and just arriving up here with a massive rock and some barriers to hopefully stop you from falling off. We're going to park our car here and we're going to look out into Westover. There we go, guys. So we see Westover on our right, Kensington, which hasn't fully loaded in, on our left, which is a little bit sad that I'm guessing their system that helps stop lag doesn't actually render in the entire map. I'm going to quickly see if I can turn that off. Okay, yes, I'm pretty sure I can't turn that off, but now it's actually turning night. I think it's going to look a lot better because it'll have fog, it'll be darker so you can't see as too far. I think seeing super far isn't too good because like I said, it doesn't load in as well, but this view is a crazy one. We can see the statue down there, we can see the entire highway going through, and yeah, and we can still see Victory Road over there and State Park as well. This is really, really cool. We can even see the Woodbury Barn. I'm just blown away by this. Never before in Westover have we got a thing like this. Standing on the edge of the mountain right now, looking over Westover as a whole. This is really, really cool. I've never had a view like this because we've never been able to really go up this height and just see the overall map. Obviously, we have this map, but seeing it like this puts it into some sort of other perspective. It just looks really, 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 really awesome. And I hope they do this type of update to the other Ultimate Driving maps to get a better view of them. But this just looks really, really awesome. I want to go check out that campfire just a little bit over there. We even have more picnic benches and a bottle of some kind. I don't know. It's almost like a jug of water. It has a bag in it. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a little Easter egg that I don't quite understand. But if you guys know what that is, let me know in the comments below. And just let me know in the comments below what you think of this entire update, and if I've missed anything else out of this update. Obviously that entire side I've missed out, which I want to check out in possibly another video or a live stream. We could definitely live stream this and check out the other part of this update, the other side of the mountain. But guys, let me know if I've missed anything big out of this update, any super secret areas in the mountain that you guys have found. Let me know. And over here we've just got a little campfire. Can we sit on the wood? Yes, we can. That is awesome, and I think this is an awesome place to end out the video with the amazing Porsche in the background. I haven't really talked about that Porsche, but driving up it was very, very easy to do. I think it was better than the monster truck. It was small, the suspension wasn't as good, but I think it was the small compactness of that car really helped out, and the detail in that car is incredible. Even has a little reverse camera back there, which I really like the detail of that. But I'm gonna end the video off here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Check out this update. Let me know any secrets you guys have found, and try and get up here yourself and check this out for yourself. The link will, as always, be in the description. Like I said at the start, if you haven't, make sure you have subscribed so you don't miss a video or live stream when I'm live streaming this, or possibly another video when I'm checking out more of this update. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, smash that like because it'll help the video get out there. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.